Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe coming to you live from LA. Well, not live, but recording here on a Friday morning, getting ready for the weekend. Should be a great weekend of sports again. And it's funny, but people ask me, hey, Joe, what are you going to do on the weekend? I say, same thing, watch sports. So it's crazy. Sunday again, like I said, guys, I'll probably be off the video. I'll be having some family time on Sunday. We got the birthday party to go to, some things with the kids. So today, tomorrow, let's hit it hard. Sunday, depending on what the games look like, we'll have a little rest. But let's get this game. Before we start, we lost our play last night. Again, full transparency. We got to keep going. We've been kind of a little one win, one loss, back and forth. But we're officially now 17-7 for the video here. Again, dropping yesterday, Nebraska, no-show first half. No-show the whole game. They were horrible. Once that game started, I was talking to Purdue Pete, messaging him, and I'm saying, you know what, this is looked pretty bad. I think Wisconsin first half would have been a better play over Michigan. Michigan no-show there. So, again, that happens in college ball. That's why I love NBA. NBA, the teams get a little more consistent, going down the stretch here for playoffs. So, anyway, 17-7, guys, down to $2,871.15 for my video play. We'll call it the video play betting fund, because that's just for the video play. And that reminds you guys, myself, Poogie Joe, shout out to Big Rick out there in our chat. A lot of good guys, man. Last night again, I'm going to give a special shout out to Poogie Joe out there in New Jersey. I think he's out. He won his hockey play again. He is now 8-0. We were on the Rangers as a dog, straight out winners. We cashed that. Huge plus money for myself. So again, that made up for the losing that video play. So again, if you guys are not in our chat, if you're not in there, just, listening to the guys that are talking in there, like Poogie Joe, Manoli right now in some soccer. We got Ness. I mean, all the different guys and gals that are giving us their perspective of what they like. Again, because like I was telling you guys yesterday, there's so many games that I'm looking at live and pre. I mean, you might have an angle on a game that I might even pay attention to. And again, that's why I shout out to Poogie, because he's been on his hockey. Tonight he's got a hockey play, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are in the chat, he'll be posting it up a little bit later, but I'm going to be on it for sure for another unit. Keep betting those units on those hockey games they're winning. And that reminds me, again, so talking about units, guys, I always tell the guys there on the chat, yesterday we had a little conversation there in the live chat telling guys, just keep the unit size the same. For example, we dropped the video play yesterday, which for me was, like I said, a little bit unit and a half. No big deal. I made up on the hockey, a couple other bet plays. By the way, Philly, I bet all his prop plays. I bet them all for $50 to $100, because of the juice a little high on my book, and they all cashed. So again, if you're just being consistent with your betting unit size, not making a bet of 3 to 4 units on one play because you think it's the best play on your card, that might not even hit. And the one you think is not going to hit. So my advice to you guys, and I always preach this, unit size, keep it the same across the board. So if you have 7 games you're looking at, if you're betting 1 unit each, go 1, 1, 1, 1, whatever, or half unit, go half, half, half. Same thing in live. It just, in the long run, you're going to win. You're going to win more because, like I said, you're not trying to guess which game is your best play. I don't believe in that, where these guys out there in YouTube or wherever saying, this is my 10 unit lock. Bet 10 units. I mean, if you want to, go for it. But I'm more about, doing things for the long run. Again, I've always said this is a marathon, not a sprint. If you think you're going to make easy, quick cash in one weekend and be done, I mean, like I tell guys in the chat all the time, there's weekends where I don't make anything. I don't lose, but I don't make anything, and that's fine with me. Again, you just have to keep it consistent. So anyways, enough with that. But like I said, shout out to the guys there in our chat. And if you guys want to come in there, it's free to come in. We have a bunch of good guys and gals that are giving out great games. We got the premium plays in there. We got the live betting channel. We got Philly's props, which I'm looking forward to because Philly, again, he's been on fire. And let's get to the plate because, again, I'm going to stick to here, make it a little simple again. If it's not broken, why fix it? Last night, again, I wish the Clippers were playing because I've been riding the Clippers now, what I call the trifecta. I bet them on first quarter, first half, full game. And since that Memphis game that I gave out on my video a couple days ago, I said, you know what? Lakers, the Clippers. Think about the Lakers here. I'm so obsessed with the Lakers, but the Clippers here, I mean, they're playing good ball. We said, Kawhi Leonard was upset with the, media saying enough. We're tired of this, that we're being compared to the Lakers. I'm going to take this team on my back and get it. And these are playing well. If you watch the last two games with Memphis and against Phoenix, which I gave out the plays, again, they've covered the first quarter, first half, and full game in all of them except the Phoenix first quarter. They didn't cover it. So if you bet them all the trifecta, what I call, you'll be 5 out of 6. Not bad, not bad. Tonight, I'm going to probably do the same, but just keep your eye because the full game has moved a little bit. 6.5 now in my book here. Yeah, it was 5.5, 6, so that was a better line. Another good example, this is a beautiful game to bet live because Clippers, if they're not focused, with Denver having a good defense, Denver might go out and lead, and that might be a good time to bet the Clippers here. I think the Clippers win the game. I think they cover. Again, my official play is going to be for the half. We're going to stick to the half, and the half is currently at -3.5 here on Bovada or Bet Online. I also like the quarter at -2, but it's moved up to 2.5. I'd probably still take the 2.5. But again, it's part of the trifecta, and the full game is -6.5. So if you want to get that or buy it down, get a 6. I still like that number. But again, guys, be careful. I mean, the Clippers are covering machine right now, but things could change, especially with this Denver game. Denver's getting some action because Denver has owned the series of late. I'll make some little quick stats here with the Nuggets. So the Nuggets are 5-1 in their last 6 meetings, head to head. So they've owned the series ATS. However, Nuggets are 2-5 ATS in their last 7 meetings in LA. So that's a little stat that helps me. If you're considering the over and under, I have no really play, but over is 3-0-1 in the Nuggets' last 4 games when they've won. Under is 7-1 in Nuggets' last 8 games as a road underdog. So some trends of the under, which I might be playing, I don't know. But my main play, like I said, is going to be a trifecta, taking center court here and starting with the half. So again, guys, do your research, do your homework, shop for the best lines. Don't just bet. Like I said, if I tell you, hey, the quarter's good, bet it, and it's at -3 or 4, don't do it. Just like I said, watch the lines, watch where they're moving, and get your best numbers out there, guys, because betting, again, is all about numbers, lines, and getting the best out there because everything makes a difference in the end. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, a little quick short video here. Let's get this win. Let's go back up to, it'll be 18 wins because I want to get to that 20-win mark, and we'll see where we're at. So let's get this, guys. See you on the chat. Again, it's free to come in. Jump on in, guys. We're winning in there. Right now, I got to go jump back in there because we're going to look at some more, I think some more soccer plays or some more, these exhibition games, I think, for baseball. I don't know. Crazy stuff, like I said. It's a good time in there. Peace, and see you later.